what you say. That you only meant well, well, cause you did. Easy what you say. That you only meant well, well, cause you did what you say. That it's all for the best, because it is what you say. That it is what we need, and you decided this, what you say. What did she say?
Hey guys, it's DarkendFearz, and I'm back on the mic. Haven't been here a while. Here I have a new team for you, and it's a battle against ChocoMint. And basically, what it was is L2K versus E4, which I don't know if it stands for Elite Forces or Heavy Force, but yeah, basically any clan in Purple Surge versus L2K, and I got selected to be in the lineup because lucky me. And here I go for the extreme speed, breaking the sash of the Rosary. I know he's gonna sleep powder. Then I figured he'd set up some toxic spikes, and I figured Jirachi could come in and iron head it. Now this is a really good Jirachi. It's actually an expert belt Jirachi. So he switched it into Caesar, figuring that I'm locked into iron head, and I stay in and fire punch, and that Caesar goes down in one hit. So props to Reaver for telling me about this expert belt Jirachi. I really like it now, and it's really good. The only thing that was it is Heatran. Anyway, here I stay and go for the Iron Head, hoping get a flinch to see what type of Heatran it's in. If this was a Torment Tran, I mean, I kind of predicted it to be a Torment Tran. For the reason being that because he lead off with Roserade, and Torment Tran works really well with Roserade lead. So here I go into my Tyranitar, who's isn't the best switching because of the fact that why isn't it the best switching? Oh, that he uses Torment, and this is actually a Choice Scarf, that Tyranitar. But I kind of wanted to get Sandstorm out there, which was actually beneficial for him because Heatran wasn't hurting the Sandstorm wasn't hurting Heatran or whatnot. Here I go into Machamp, and he actually protects, which I found really extremely odd. And here I predict the sub, but I just over predicted it with this Heatran so much, I swear to God. After all this poison, here I predict the sub, but he goes for the Torment, so I go for the Stone Edge. And I Stone Edge just because I wanted to break the sub, and I kind of wanted to dynamic punch his sub or something like that. I don't know. But here he goes for the Torment, and that was a pretty mispredict for me because that Heatran would have died in one hit. Here he protects now, and I go for the dynamic punch. So he was just gonna get some toxic Sandstorm damage on me, and it was actually starting to rack up because you see my Machamp go down to half HP, and that's pretty bad. Here he goes for the sub, and I think I just go for the dynamic punch. No, I go for the Stone Edge, predicting the subs because I don't because I don't want to waste PP with the Stone Edge. Knowing that I only have 8, and I already used one, so now I have 7, and Machamp is beast. Because I'm just poisoned, not badly poisoned, Toxic doesn't take that much of a toll on me, but it still bothers me, because it's just annoying. And then I did the stupid thing and set up the Sandstorm, which was really bad. I should have just switched into Machamp right away instead of going into Tyranitar. But I know Tyranitar kind of was a Torment Tran. Nicely. And here he switches out, and I actually stay in and go for the Stone Edge, and I don't know why he switched out, knowing that I was going for the Stone Edge. Maybe predicting the dynamic punch now, but yeah, it actually works out in my favor because it almost kills the Machamp, even with the Intimidate. I kind of played very stupidly with that what's that called? Oh man, I forgot. With that Heatran, I should have just switched into Tyranitar, predicting to protect or something. But here I see he's a LO, and a Life Orb, what do they call him? Salamence, and I go into Starmie because I don't want to go into Tyranitar and lock myself into a move that he could easily switch in on. Hence, why I didn't go in and go for the Stone Edge, and he could have just gone into Heatran and pretty much walled me. But here he goes into Latios, and I kind of know what Latios does, and I go for Dragonite as a Death Fodder because I kind of wanted to scat out what type of Latios this was, and if I didn't see any leftovers, I figured he's either Scarfed or Specs. Sending in Dragonite, I guess, wasn't the best thing because I can't really see if it's Scarfed or Specs now. But here I go into my Fragile, and he actually outspeeds, telling me that he's scarfed, and I believe I stay in and just crunched a lot of your ass to death because he predicted the pursuit. And yeah, that was a kind of good prediction on my part. Not much he could do. I thought he would go into Heatran or something. So here poison damage is kind of racking up, and here he goes into a Celebi, and I'm like, dude, why didn't you just go into Heatran? But I guess, you know, it was pretty much all over, and he probably didn't even know I was scarfed yet. And here I go for the crunch, and his Celebi goes for the grass knot, and it's 3-2 right now. I know my Jirachi can come in and kill that Celebi, but I kind of, you know, I kind of want to take it out another way by going into Dan the Man, provoking the switch, and I go for the sub. Yeah, I know Tormentran can't really one-hit KO. I mean, can't. I don't think it could 75% hurt that thing with a Fire Blast, and with a few predictions I can outpredict it, and he can't really torment because I'm behind a sub, and or he can actually. Anyway, here he torments, which is a bit annoying, but it was okay, I guess, because I don't get to go for my second charge beam. Here I go for my hidden power fighting because I can, and it's gonna do a buttload to that Heatran. It's not gonna kill, which is very unfortunate. If I had rocks in this team, it would have killed, because this is kind of my LOL team. I kind of, you know, use it for fun. I got really, I think 1,300 on Shitty Ladder using it without losing, and then I lost, and I kind of cried. But whatever, I didn't really cry. Here I go for the charge beam, just getting my special attack up, and I know that a charge beam will kill it. I was just hoping that I didn't miss, and yeah. Here he goes into a Celebi, and I carry the Shadow Ball, so that is good game. ChocoMint, thanks guys for putting me in the lineup for the EF, and really enjoy the battle, ChocoMint, and rate, comment, subscribe guys, and wish me luck against my battle against Mudquaza. Or is it Quaza?